After landing on New Zealand's North Island, I had one problem. I regretted it. Not because it wasn't good, because I didn't stay long enough. Everyone online says the South Island has the best scenery. And sure, South Island is insane. But North Island? North Island is absolutely not a skip. So today, let me take you through our North Island itinerary, Auckland City, and one of the most magical places we've ever visited. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is An and Sean, and today we're in New Zealand's North Island. We will show you what we did, what it cost, and whether it's actually worth adding North Island to your New Zealand trip. Also, quick contest. We planned a short stay here, and that was a mistake. Day 1. We landed in Auckland, picked up a rental car immediately, and checked into an Airbnb near Auckland. If you're doing North Island by yourself, honestly, renting a car makes everything easier, especially if you want to do day trips. But here's the twist. The first couple days didn't go as planned. Remember we watched the little blue penguins return home in Oamaru on the South Island? And that night was windy and bitterly cold, and I wasn't dressed warmly enough, so I caught a cold. So instead of forcing a packed itinerary, we slowed down and stayed in Auckland City for 2 days. And honestly, Auckland is the perfect place for a reset day. It's a modern city with a relaxed vibe. Great cafes, easy walks, and everything is kind of cinematic. Then came to the highlight. The reason I tell everyone don't skip North Island. We booked something we've wanted to do for a while. Hobbiton Movie Set experience. We booked online around $65 per person and choose an early morning tour. From Auckland, it's about a 2-hour drive, and because our tour time was early, we basically woke up like we were catching a flight. When you arrive, you can check in at the base. Then they put you on a big shuttle bus that takes you into the farm. And at that moment, the scenery opens up. Green hills, the clean air, and the New Zealand look. You already feel like you are entering the movie. This entire place is set on a massive farm, over 1,000 acres. Originally, it was built for the films, and after filming, the plan was to remove everything. But after discussions with the farm owner and the production team, the Hobbit village stayed, and now it's one of the most iconic experiences you can do in New Zealand. Here's what surprised me the most: the details. Every Hobbit hole has its own personality, and the decorations actually match the job of the Hobbit who supposedly lives here. This one looks like a gardener's home, and that one maybe a baker's home. And then, my favorite part, the Green Dragon Inn. After working the set, you can actually sit down like a real Hobbit and grab a drink. They have beer, cider, and if you don't drink alcohol, you can still join the vibe with a non-alcoholic ginger beer or apple cider. It's one of those moments where you stop filming for a second and just enjoy it. If you finish Hobbiton and still have a little time, there's a spot I highly recommend, and it's only about a 30-minute drive away. Blue Spring. This was one of those surprise locations that instantly become a highlight of our trip. It's super easy. There's a parking area right by the road, and from there, you can just walk in. The trail is short, about half a mile, and along the way, you will see this incredibly clear stream. And I don't mean clear like nice and blue. I mean so clear, it feels like the water isn't even there. It's honestly the clearest water I've ever seen. You can see every detail, the stones, the plants, and everything. And because it's too clear, the plants on the water almost like they're floating in the middle air. This is the perfect little reset after Hobbiton. Bring some snack, find a spot nearby, and do a mini picnic. No rushing, no crowds, just quiet, fresh air, and that unreal water. And after that peaceful break, we headed back into Auckland for one of the best sunset walks in the city. Here is Mountain Eden, a volcanic hill right inside Auckland. It's free, super convenient, and parking is usually manageable. This is Auckland's highest natural volcano, around 196 meters, and at the top you get a full 360-degree view. We went there near the sunset, and that's what I recommend. The lights are getting soft, and people sitting on the bench, everyone is feeling the calm end of the day. So back to what I said at the beginning, I regret not staying longer on the North Island. Next time we come back to New Zealand, here's what we're gonna do. First, add more days to the North Island. We'd visit more cities like Wellington and actually in a slow travel. Second, we would like to explore more North Island natural spots, such as Egmont National Park, or maybe have a road trip to Cape Reinga. And third, I'd love to do a full journey that connects both islands. Some creators even talk about taking a scenic train routes up from the South Island to Auckland, and honestly, that has been on my list. And that's our North Island vlog. Auckland City, Hobbiton Magic, the Blue Spring, and a free sunset volcano walk. If you've been to North Island, please tell us your favorite spot. And if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.